Yesterday I had my contest that went down at the Hilton in Deerfield, and I tried my best. I gave it my all, and when people are scolding me and putting me down, it's not right because I tried my best. I gave it 110%. I put, all my time in creating, and everybody's saying I lost a lot of size and all this bullshit. Well, listen, when you lose a lot of weight and you diet down and you drop a tremendous amount of weight, you're going to lose size. It's going to happen. People who lose 50, 60 pounds in the off season do lose size. It's inevitable. Lenny loses size and he's freaking dieting. Does that make sense? Lenny's dieting, he's dropping all of his stomach. He's losing a lot of size. So, you know what? When people put me down and ridicule me, that's wrong because at least I tried. I put my effort in, and next time will be better because you know what? I got a little leaner in the forearms, and it just getting leaner and getting better and improving physique. The judges says I have more volume. Okay. They said I looked more dense and more volume. That's a good thing because they said I looked a lot better than last show. I talked to all the judges and they said...
It was the same judges? The judges were the same?
Yeah, most of them. And they said that you increased volume and density, and that's an important thing.
Well, first, I'm Andrew, by the way. I want to apologize to everybody for not filming the show. Trust me. And a lot of people busted my balls because I didn't film the show. I tried to get off work. I really tried. I could not get off work yesterday. I hate the fact that I couldn't film the show. I would have been there in a heartbeat. Jason wouldn't have had to have given me a cent to go because he never gives me any money. I never ask him for anything. And I would have gone and filmed it and posted it and everything, but it didn't work out that way. I had to work, and sometimes my job is more important than other things. So I apologize again to everyone. Hang on, let me reset the video, okay? 1 second. All right, now one of the things that I did was I posted on your Facebook page, if anyone has a question for Jason, go ahead and ask them. And I wrote them all down. I'd say there are about 12 of them or so. And I opened it up to some of your Facebook fans to ask you questions following your show. I mean, I have some I want to ask you, but I guess I'll just leave it to some of these people. Maybe I'll ask some follow-up questions, but you want to get to some of these questions here?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. First question by Not a Hater Mandel. Do you think all you did paid off?
Yes and no. One is that the judges says I increased more volume and more density. So that's a good sign that I've improved. Two, I didn't know what I was going up against, and you never know when you're going to show up at a show who you're up against. So it was a surprise.
Well, who did you think you were going to be up against? I mean, you weren't going to be up against like some 98-pound weaklings. It was a bodybuilding show, right?
Yeah, but sometimes nobody shows up and you automatically win.
You can't count on that happening.
I know. All right, now what's the next?
In Fantasyland, that would be great, but...
What's the next question?
The next question is by Jim Russell. Nice name. Why no spray tan or bronzer?
I couldn't afford it, and I got a spray tan, but it was a very light coat. I got a copper tan. I guess they suck, but I couldn't afford it because it's a really freaking expensive for 2 coats. $80, and I'm on a stream diet and that blow my wallet.
Okay,
$100 tan.
now this is where I'll ask you a follow-up question, all right? You say you give 110%, you say you're dedicated to this sport, you're passionate about bodybuilding, but isn't it bodybuilding contest 101 to do a spray tan or a bronzer before the show?
Yes, but it was last minute because I didn't have the money and I had to say fuck it. And you know what? I'm going to take this chance. I'm going to go to Copper Tan and get a small spray tan.
Okay, that answers that. Tommy, why you mad? He wants to know if you're still doing a show in November.
Yes.
Definitely.
Definitely.
No questions asked?
No questions asked.
Okay. Jordan D wants to know, Jason, what keeps you motivated?
What keeps me motivated? Oh, that's a good question. Never giving up your dreams, giving it 110%, grinding away, trying to improve the physique as best as possible what I have. Like the coach judges says, you've increased volume and density. So that's a good sign I've increased, density and volume since 2010. So basically that's just the beginning of the improvements. And, what makes me dedicated is waking up in the morning, going to the gym, giving it my all, getting up early in the morning, going in the afternoon, being very dedicated, not partying, not drinking, not smoking, eating clean, giving it my all, and, giving it 110%.
Okay. Pat Curran. Pat Curran. Why, is he a hater? Pat?
This is just do this.
All right. He says, he doesn't really ask a question. He says, stop fooling people. Stop just talking about bodybuilding. So take that for whatever it's worth.
Yeah.
I think he wants to, I don't know, take that for whatever it's worth.
Yeah.
Chris Davidson, what would you do different next time? And by the way, he says, well done placing. You're one of the most dedicated guys I know. So in November, if you're still planning on competing, what are you going to do differently?
Well, I'm gonna go heavy ass weight this time, but I'm gonna try to do more repetitions, but heavy fucking ass weight until failure, until I can't do it anymore. But it's gonna be heavy this time. It ain't gonna be light. It's gonna be fucking heavy to increase the volume, to maximize the muscles to pop out, to increase the density in the volume. And, you know, basically not just increase the volume and the density, but increase the leanness by doing heavy ass weight and a lot of reps.
Okay. Ivo Fakis says, cheers from the Czech Republic. You should come visit our country someday. Are you happy with yesterday's results?
You know, I would have been happier if I placed first, but you know what? You know, I'll take it what I got. I got something, and, you know, next show will be better, and will I come and visit? Well, not now, when I have the money someday, buddy.
Okay. Pavel Michalka, what was your first meal after the show?
First meal after the show. I had a bowl of oatmeal with some rice cakes, and I had a sweet potato, and I had some a protein shake, isolated protein shake.
Todd Thomas wants to know, what supplements are you using, and do you use joint support supplements?
I use glycosamine for my joints, glycosamine and glutamine for muscle recovery, glycosamine for MSN for joint recovery, and my glutamine for recovery of the tissue. And what else did he say?
That's it. He just said, what supplements are you using?
Gaspari products mostly.
Okay. Robert Saverstrom. He wants to ask you, do you think it might be better to wait until next year to compete rather than in November? He thinks you lost too much muscle mass and strength, and you need to build that back up. And he's not sure you can do it by November.
I didn't lose really muscle mass, bro. I lost a lot of weight. As you can see, this is skin. This is skin. I did not lose fat. I did not lose my muscle. I lost a lot of... Okay, let me tell you something. What's his name?
Robert Saverstrom?
Robert Saverstrom. When you lose a lot of weight and you diet down, you're going to lose weight, period. My buddy Lenny, the big tall guy who's been in videos with me, he's already lost 75 to 100 pounds.
I'll vouch for that. I see him.
So when you drop weight, you're going to lose size. It's inevitable. But keeping most of the muscle on intact is what it's all about. And I'm going to cut another 15 pounds, and I'm going to diet down, and I'm going to get more leaner so I look better.
All right, last but not least, your boy, Brian Thomas Slode. He wants to know if you have considered venturing into the field of kickboxing, Ironman, or parkour instead of the sport of bodybuilding. He thinks there's no reason why you still can't work out and enjoy the gym, but wants to know if you have considered dabbling in some of these other sports. Maybe work hard at them for 6 to 9 months, see if you could use those different activities to ignite some more internet fame. And that's
well, I want to continue bodybuilding. I want to, improve my physique more. I think I have a lot more to give in the bodybuilding world, but the thing is, later on when I'm done with bodybuilding, I want to go into the wrestling business. That's the plan.
All right.
The bodybuilding.
And I gotta say, man, I looked at side-by-side pictures of you from 2010 and the show then and now.
Tan was bad too.
You looked better in 2010. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm not trying to be a hater. If you want brutal honesty, I think, and it seems to be the general consensus, Jason, that you're light years away from being able to step on a stage and seriously compete. I mean, what are your thoughts on that? I look at your picture in 2010. You looked better then. I'm sorry. It's just my opinion. Well, the
spray tan was better. That's why.
Yeah, but you were bigger. You had more muscle then. What Where do you go from here? I mean,
Well, I dieted down a lot. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, when you diet down, you're gonna lose a lot of muscle. There's nothing you could do about it when you diet down. That's gonna happen. You're gonna drop size. You drop weight. That's what's gonna happen.
do you still think you can actually be a competitive bodybuilder?
Yeah, with the fucking time. This shit. Listen, this shit doesn't happen overnight.
You're not 15. You're almost 30. I mean.
No, bro, let me tell you something. Some pros don't go pro till 50. Dave Goodwin, okay? Dave Goodwin didn't go pro till 50. He's a master. Go
Okay.
look him up. Dave Goodwin, 51.
Okay.
He tried to go pro since he was 20. He didn't make it until he's 51.
Do you want to wait till you're 51?
If I have to, yeah. If I have to.
All
To go
right.
pro.
Hey, listen, you have a dream, and who am I to rain on it? You have goals and you have dreams, and I would be a complete dick if I
You know how
tried
many
to.
people have goals and dreams? Nobody.
Oh, you're right about that.
Nobody.
Well, Jason, I think another general consensus is that people can love you, people can hate you, people can like or hate me, but I think most people, at the very least, respect you for going on stage, and you said you were going to compete, and you did. I don't know if you looked the way you wanted to look. I think we all agree that you could have looked a lot better. You could have gotten a lot leaner. Hopefully next time you'll do it.
Yeah, I'll do it even better because...
What changes do you think you need to make? And you need to make some drastic changes, because whatever you're doing, it's not cutting it. I mean,
What do I need to change? Well, first
What?
of all, I need to lift heavier ass weight and more repetitions.
okay.
That's one. And I can't be a pussy and give up. Oh, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts.
Well, I've always told you that,
And
right?
then another thing is
People give me shit on the internet because I bust your balls and always tell you to go to failure. It's not about going to failure. It's about breaking through
the barrier.
those last 3 to 4 reps where it starts to burn. Those are the ones you grow on. I know you shouldn't go to failure on every single set, but
Yeah. And then another thing I need to do is I need to work on my posing more. That's what fucking hurt me. And another thing is I need to lose some more body fat. That's the goal. I've lost a lot of body fat, but I need to lose more.
and you're definitely going to compete in November.
If I look better and I feel I look better, yeah. If not, I'll do the Hialeah one at the end of November, what gives me a tremendous amount of time to improve.
Okay. Well, anything else on your mind? We agreed to meet up here this morning. This is my day off, and maybe I'll go to the beach or something in a little bit, but anything else you want to say before we call it a wrap?
All I want to say is, I do this for my fans. I do this for my fans out of love. That I have a lot of heart in the sport, and I'm going out
You
there.
should, not to cut you off, and I respect, you should do it for yourself.
I'm not just doing it for myself, but I'm doing it for my fans out of love to show, it takes balls to do something like this.
As long as you're enjoying what you're doing, who is anyone to say anything? That's the way I feel.
That's it.
My feeling in life is do whatever you want to do whatever makes you happy, and if that's what you're doing, if this is what truly makes you happy, whether you come in first or last.
I didn't come in first. There was 3 guys. The master guy got third. I got second. So I got one out, but I couldn't get the other one out. It was hard, The older guy was a little older. He had a torn bicep.
Well,
so
I saw some pictures on your Facebook page.
there was 3 of them, and I got second. I got to win with the other guy. So I mean,
Because there was only you and some other guy on the stage.
No.
With tattoos on
No,
them.
there was in another picture. The overall, there was 3 of them, and I got second out of that. So I did okay. I tried. The guy says the reason why you beat that guy is because he had a torn bicep and it didn't look good.
Oh.
Yeah.
So the key is to find out who you're competing against and just tear all their biceps.
Yeah.
And then you'll always get first place.
Yeah.
All right, well, good stuff, Jason. And
Peace out to all my love and my fans all over the country. I'm the internet celebrity, and Pat Kramer, you're right. I need to get a little leaner, but at least let me tell him, get Pat. Pat, I'm trying, bro. You got to give me credit. I'm really fucking trying.
Pat Curran?
Pat Curran, I'm really fucking trying. I mean, I went from 225 pounds down to 180, 185. I'm really trying, so you got to give me effort. I'm putting in the effort and the time. So don't hate on me and don't rant on me. I mean, at least I'm putting some effort in. All right, peace out, bud. I'm going to take my monster amino acids now, and I'm going to go in the gym to do it. So.
Are you training now?
Not really. Later on this afternoon, I'm just freaking. I came here. I have to go do some errands, but later on I'll be coming to the gym. So, peace out, and You know, I take my casein whey protein before bed so I can get full benefit of the protein. And peace out and love to all my fans. Bye.
Hey, to all of y'all that's out there talking shit about Jason, saying he sucks and all of this, hey, look here, Jason don't fucking suck. You motherfuckers suck. The ones that's talking shit about him, yo, at least he's doing something. At least he's trying to become something in life. At least he's working towards his fucking goal. A lot of you motherfuckers probably don't even have jobs. A lot of you probably don't even know what the fuck you want to be in life. So, hey, to me, Jason's the man. Jason's got more balls than any one of you motherfuckers to actually step on stage and compete in a bodybuilding competition. At least he fucking tried. What are you doing? Why don't you get up off your ass, stop fucking hating, and do something, alright? Bitch.
I'm really trying hard not to turn this into a workout video because I have things to do, so. For the third time, we'll have Jason say goodbye.
I'm saying goodbye and I'm about to take my branch channel amino acids. You can see. It's pretty funny seeing it go in there. So,
Down the hatch.
down the hatch, champs.
Oh yeah, and yeah, I read some of your comments on the video that we did the other day. Hey, I might be annoying, but guess what? I'm doing something.
At least he's doing something. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's doing something
Yeah.
like I am.
Yeah. So suck a dick.
Everybody's got their haters, right, Curtis?
Yeah, everybody's got their haters, but guess what? I'm in Jason Genova videos. Jason Genova is my fucking boy. I beat him up on the videos because I love the dude.
Yeah.
He's trying. He's becoming something in life. What are you becoming?
And I love both of you. How about that?
Exactly.
That's it.
And you know, y'all talking shit about me being annoying. Guess what? You can suck my dick. And if you don't like what I'm saying, come meet me in the gym,
and
bitch.
he's protecting me. They talk shit about me, and he's trying to be like my stepbrother.
Well, people only see what they see in the videos. They don't see what happens off camera when we're not filming. We're all friends. We all fuck around with each other on camera, but
But so if you don't like it, fuck you.
on that note, deuces.
Yeah, post that.